Right? Well, these hotkeys are amazing. Hold on, one's right. Yeah, that's a pause button. Alright, we did that fire test and then I left. My voice has been getting worse every day. Let me drink some water. Okay. Now, for today, the biggest thing that I want to do is move my industry over here. Wow. Uh, pretty fast. Now, the problem is I can't just cut this out because what that does, this is the entire town's economy here, basically. If this shuts down, all these people moved here for nothing. And they can't create enough industrial demand fast enough to support this region or to require this region to build up. So yeah, you may say I'm stupid, but I like that because I would love to build a nice little neighborhood here or a pretty major park. That would do. How would we do that? Well, obviously in the underground avenue. And from the looks of it, these two roads are eyeing me up the best, specifically this one mainly. And if I want to move that road, do I have any other bigger things besides the fire department and the library? Nope. So yeah, we're gonna just be moving that to the side, and that's gonna still be on the avenue when it gets built. I don't know. Alright. Right around here should be a traffic light. These two have traffic lights. And yeah, those two can have traffic lights. Reason is the whole point is I put in the most annoying spot. That way it decreases the likelihood of actual, vehicles using it. Now we need to measure it. Okay. This lines up very well, but I don't know if it'll actually work. So we'll build our 20. Oh no, we need to build a 15, sorry. 15. Nope, needs to be deeper. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do that. Alright, there's gonna be some trouble. I'm joking with myself. I can just do that. Nope, can't do that. Oh, nice. Let's see. If I go in and build it like this, Let's go down a good 21 and then rise back up to 21. Oh no, that's too aggressive. We can't do anything. Huh. As of right now, we're only going to connect this 10 unit area. That'll require me. No, I'm not in the mood for building this thing nicely like that. But it should be all good. Besides that little spot. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's about it. What would be expected. Nothing much to talk about. It's building. And if you heard what I said, I have a requirement for my city. Hold on, then I might as well get here. The reason I did that, that seems the most viable because it can get anywhere way faster. I know the fire station's right there. That's called the major done. How I build these systems is I have a major one that can handle excess fire, while these smaller ones can immediately attend to a fire. No, a third one isn't needed. I'll to add a third one. If I like the budget for it. Yeah, okay, perfect. You know what I always noticed? The most random parts of the city have the most elementary schools. Yeah, no, can't fit another one in there. Unless you replaced over here. That should keep that side happy. That side's being covered by that. Then this area would be nice like that. Alright, 2200. Oh, we're just about to get it. You know, I had a city once where, for some reason, what do you call it? Yeah, you call it in the way that I had a city that was super small, but it just was always so compact and busy. It looked like it needed transportation badly, and it really did. It was really shocking to me because, well, like, how in the world can hundreds upon hundreds of people use the transportation system that was just opened in a town where not even 3,000 people live? Yeah, it's really discouraging. What am I meant to talk about? Nothing. I'm doing nothing right now. I decided to make the switch due to the heavy level of traffic being low here. So to hopefully ease the tension, I can put more of the traffic heavy on this end. That way this area can clear up faster. Oh, I noticed. Okay, now it's time for transportation, which I'll be building in the old industrial area. Now the first thing we are going to do is build a bus hub, a bus area. This will most perfectly be built right around this corner. What in the world? Alright, we'll just build my go-to hub now. Gonna be a 5 over 5 over 5, 5 over 5 over 5, and then connect the middles if you can. It's 100% gonna look better if I do this. Nope, not it. We'll go out by 10. We'll connect over here, and we'll build it very, very simplistic. Boom. I'm not in the mood for making it beautiful. It will work. As of right now, we're gonna have the beautiful one. Oh, we have this set up. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up like that. Okay. Actually, yeah, we could just have it set up there. Yeah, bus line 1, it really is. Oh yeah, though I do like using this specific bus. Green, then we'll have the neighborhood bus. And this is the area where we were building and I was talking about. I might just genuinely do the most boring type of bus route. Well, perfect. Now our bus system is, well, up and running. Oh yeah, I personally don't like the blue because feel associated with the starter. Just make it nice yellow. So not even. Perfect. Perfect. These new policies should instantly boost everything. Based on our transportation network, yeah, I like it. It separates everything from everything. It allows me to slow down again. Oh, post offices, I love them. They're small, but they can boost really big. And yes, I mean it like that because most government buildings, I'm a cheapo. And merges a bit, but I'm okay with it. Give that name because I don't want to give my entire city name to it, you know? That's an honorable title. We'll make it the bus hub being the main one. Boom, side entrance. Boom, side entrance. Yeah, public washroom there, and then here. Peacefully give an info booth, and a nice cafe district. It's a small little cafe district. I'm not in the mood for dealing with it being perfect. You got the permits? You got the permits. The end. Ya built what ya built. Not my problem. Personally, though, we're gonna make it fit more to the natural scenery. But yeah, if you never knew, you can make this a main park and then have like an amusement park be your also main park. Make it free, I'd rather pay. And also it promotes more walkability. And if you can't tell, it's pretty obvious what what in the world gets a pretty fast way around the city. It's so obvious, man. The bus always gets priority, basically. Every time that bus comes, it better be a green. I think we're gonna move this bus to here instead. It's not gonna be moved right there. Okay, maybe that's a little awkward, so maybe there. Poor people, bro. They look like they live on Center Street, especially this side. What was it on 50, on 50th or 17th, 70, 77th or 74th Avenue, I think. The houses are there aren't very many houses there. Double police. Okay, yeah, I need that BRT to move faster. It's not really protecting his house. This guy is. You ain't. Like, you're not at all. You have a gathering, you have a permit. These people don't have permit, I might have to destroy your house. Oh, you're contractors. I know that. What the hell are they doing, bro? For being weird, y'all are getting your house demolished. I'm guessing the noise pollution is throwing it off. Yeah, it is. The way our buses, the things that y'all use, are causing noise pollution. Now I'm gonna get into the disaster part. I always build my disaster radio towers as if they, you know how the government has an easier time building their stuff with their stuff that they already have. Yeah, most useless buses, by the way. Now we require 3. Wow. Oops. That should easily cover 1,000. That too. Okay. Oh, now let me just get the evacuation call. 3, 2, 1. This is a test. Purely a test. Please evacuate just for a test. So I can understand how good our system is, whether it needs improving, and whatnot. Within a month's time, the test should end. So on February 1st, we'll check how the city did. I estimate a requirement of 300 people minimum per the ones in the neighborhood, 100 for the bus, and for the commercial and whatnot, 50-50. Literally 50 people per. So in total, there should be about nearing over 1,000 within a month. Okay, January 24th, 25th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and now test 300. Okay, you pass. You're in the margin of error that you are right getting in there. I can see. Pass, pass. 100. Pass. 50. Pass, pass. Perfect. Now I know in case of any disaster that I purposely make, because I'm not doing random disasters. Like they could randomly throw me with a 10 out of 10 hurricane. I'm not doing that. Oh, I forgot about my chicken. Well, then I gotta go refill my water. Grab back. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of my last videos for a little decent bit. I'm gonna be moving places from my desk. I'm gonna be moving out into the living room. I'm right now in a storage type of room. I should take a picture, you know? I'm gonna take a picture. So that way, like, in about, 10 years when I'm not embarrassed of this, it could work out for me. Now, and I'll be moving to what you call it, the living room. Where my mother wants it because she doesn't, want me in the corner. Because she, calls for me often. And obviously, I won't be recording videos in there, over there. Living room doesn't even have furniture, so we lived here for near a year plus. Oh, a year plus. That's shameful upon me for something. Dang. Okay. I wonder if I ever get popular, are these 50-minute videos? Gonna actually 35-minute videos, going to be full on, in depth, what do you call it? In depthly, like skim through, understanding what I'm gonna say, what my opinions are, if I'm gonna get cancelled. Man, I'd like to note that I'm a minor. All my opinions are yet to be officialized, and when I grow older, obviously, I'm mature. There's going to be specific beliefs that I will always have. Example, the belief that Israel is a state that should not have ever been created, but now should also not be existing due to the factor of you can't just claim land after dealing with the whole UN fiasco back then was crazy, but doesn't mean they deserve the right to their own state. They can deserve their right to their own type of province within the Palestinian state, but not their own territory that which they have stolen due to what guilt tripping and issues and whatever. Also, I'm not going to get into the Rockefellers and whatever nonsense they are conspiracy theories. They are not. I couldn't care less. They aren't affecting my life. I'm not getting paid by APAC. I'm not going to worry about them. Man, if I ever get reached out for a sponsor gets a 5 minute. I get a beautiful 5 minute window. Next one, 1 minute, 10 seconds. After that, whatever they can afford. Ooh, notification. Important one that I like. Tap, cute cat tycoon. I messed this one up. I put a feed on it and well, I messed up the making because it's with Ippy's AI, right? Anyway, so basically back here in Ramadan, what do you call it? I was working out heavily. I was locked in nearly, actually before Ramadan. Then during Ramadan, I don't know what happened. My life, everything came apart because I became so insanely sick. So sick that on the last 10 nights of Ramadan, I was bedridden and I couldn't move. I managed to just barely heal up by the time of Eid. I managed to get through Eid, and then I've been sick ever since. I've been unable to work out to the level back then. There was a point where I could easily dumbbell press 50 pounds for 4 reps without thinking about it. Now, I have the same type of thing, but I can't push the weight. I can push whatever weight I can push now, which is 25 or 20, which is 50% muscle loss. Also, I lost my pecs. My pecs are gone. My biceps are gone. My triceps are non-existent. My calves are non-existent. My quads are gone. My forearms are garbage. My hands are not grippy. They're I feel like a girl. I feel like a feminist. I do. Then reminds me when that fish came out of the water. 3 things I'm barely remembering. It's not part of my memory. What do you call it? Yo, that just looks cool to me. I like how the two buses came at the same time. Abandoned building. Oh, death. Oh, death care. Oh, elder care goes there. Child care can be in the meager part of the city, obviously. There. Then death care. I'm not storing thousands of dead bodies. I'm just gonna get rid of them anyways. Okay. And now it's officially time for me to love cars. Their notification, whatever. There's only four buses on this route. Wow. We're announcing three new buses. How many new? We're announcing a new bus. I was just about to take out my earphone because I'm like, I'm not hearing any volume. It's my microphone. So yeah, hold on. What? The electrical grid to the max and the water. What is three notifications from Ippy? Oh, sorry, hold on, let me just end this person. I'm doing something else now. It's far more fun.